from an organisation point of view, you know, yes, you embrace Teams, yes, we embrace Zoom, but you look at other ways of engaging employees. You know, we set up One HR on Teams. We've got a wellbeing channel. We diarised mindful meditation sessions on our all hands HR calls. We have regular Menti meters, you know, to make sure that we're asking employees how they're feeling, what more can we do.
What's really challenging is when you're home and you're working from your home office, you can feel like you can never get away from work. And that is just mentally exhausting. So a couple of things. For myself, I love my Peloton. I get on my Peloton, I take a break during the day, and it just re-energizes me and gets me focused again. Another kind of good area that I always tell my team is just get away, shut your computer down for a bit, call a friend, do whatever you need to do, because these mental breaks are so important.
I guess as the world is, constantly changing, and more so during this time, this pandemic, we also need to keep ourselves as agile as possible. Being able to quickly pivot towards a lot of the new priorities that we're focusing on helps us to keep perhaps striving in the new norm. As recruiters, we have to be in tune with both our internal stakeholders as well as the perspective of individuals in our recruitment funnel.
Part of my role is to lead our enterprise talent marketing team and to focus on how to attract quality individuals to your organization, but also how to ensure that you are allowing individuals to understand who you are as an employer. What is your culture? What is your employee value proposition? That's going to be critical now more so than ever. While we've always had the challenges of attracting the right talent and bringing in quality individuals, this is an element that's going to be far more pronounced as individuals consider their experiences through COVID and how employers were able to respond during challenging times.
Diversity has always been important, and companies should change their hiring process if they thought it wasn't important. If they thought it wasn't important before, then they need to catch up, because it is absolutely important, and it needs to be a part of every stage, and it needs to be thought of at every stage, because I think the ultimate goal, the ideal state, is that you don't have to focus on it because it's embedded in everything that you do. We are tasked with reimagining the recruiting process in order to find diverse talent in different places. If you create different ways of looking for people, then you will find those different people.
We think that we should not address the talent question today with this pressure of the current environment. For instance, reconfiguring your workspace. Hopefully we're not going to stay in the environment we are today, but we cannot plan from where we are today what we should be in 6 months or a year from now. So really this now, near and far is the big difference you need to establish when it comes to talent, leadership and management. Show you're confident in the future, but because you're confident in the future, you're also open to different options.